Hi Pisces, and welcome to your December love energy reading. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, or put it anywhere in your placement. Maybe you like it, I love it. Going forward, I'm going to be separating the love and money reading, so this is your love. Before we get into it, please like this video, share it out, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you always know when I'm posting for you. Okay, my Pisces? All right, y'all. Going to ring the bell, clear your energy, and then we'll get right into it. All right, my loves, let's get it. And receive that. Pisces, what I heard for you is third time's a charm. Yikes. So you're trying to spin the block with somebody for the third time. And then I heard, so I heard third time's a charm. Then I saw like a butterfly flying off, and then there was one. Oh, and then I saw like a magician's hat, like the one Mickey Mouse has on in Fantasia, like that. Okay. So, getting to you, believe in magic. Like maybe somebody's about to come. And maybe this is somebody who has been like trying to shoot their shot with you. Maybe you don't have a romantic history with them, but maybe they've been trying and like their persistence is finally paying off. Like their persistence was making you feel like, oh, this person isn't playing. But also know that people who coming to waste your time can be persistent as well. Just be mindful, okay? But you have like, there's like a rebirth, a transformation in your love life. Maybe you're revamping your look. Maybe you've done a lot of healing and you've gone through a dark night of the soul and you don't even see this person coming, you know, or you can't even see this sort of resolution to a bump or a roadblock in a relationship being alleviated, and then it does. You have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so that means you're moving on to calmer waters, easier times, smoother times ahead, which is lovely to be like the grounding energy. Maybe you had a tough time in love that required solitude, you know, required you to go into that cocoon, and now you're ready to break free and open your wings, okay? Spread your wings. You have the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. So this is very fast-moving energy, quick communication. Sometimes this is like, ooh, you talking before you can think, you know, so it could be a little sharp, this communication. Maybe you've let this person down harshly, not even gently. You were like, very like, I'm not interested. This person keeps like showing up at the right time. And I'm not talking about like in a you way, okay? We're not talking about the Joes of the world. I'm talking about like somebody who is, you know, really values you. Someone who is constantly showing up for you, okay? It might be a turn of the dime, like, oh my God, and then suddenly things, it was like, no, and then suddenly it's like it all clicks into place and I'm like, oh, it's you, you know? You have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you've been down on your luck in dating, but like it working out in the end. Like, it's good that you were swatting away these other suitors and saying no. You were avoiding some sort of heartbreak or betrayal. Your vetting game got better, okay? And so maybe you've like tried, you know, dating people back to back. What I mean by that is like you really tried to make it work with somebody, didn't work out. Met somebody soon after that, tried again, didn't work out. Or maybe these are like dates, like you're just getting back into the dating pool. You might have to go on more than 3 dates, I don't know, baby, but you know, I'm just using this as an example. You go on the dates and then it's like, oh, first date, you know, went terrible. The second person I went on a date with, it was like, okay, but not quite. And then third time, it's like giving that like Goldilocks energy, right? But the third time was like just right. And this could also be you going on like multiple dates with one person. Like, all right, I'm not going to give up if I just don't feel an instant spark. I'm going to really try and see, you know, give somebody more than just at a glance sort of impression to determine whether or not I'm going to try to give this person a chance. And I feel like maybe third time is the charm. Like the third time you went out or the third time you hung out, I was like, oh, that was it, you know? Or just something clicking into place all of a sudden, okay? You have the Hanged Man and the Princess of Swords. So again, this thing about like changing your perspective, because the Princess of Swords is like the Page of Swords, which is like, you know, Googling. Like now I feel like you all deep into their socials, like, no, what is really going on? Because out of nowhere, everything just started to move forward. What's going on? That's what I'm getting for y'all. I think something suddenly moves forward, but it's because your perspective of them changes. Like there was a temporary pause. You gave yourself time to like try out, you know, this is giving me like close but no cigar. Swing and a miss, a swing and a miss, a swing and a miss, but you're still not out of the game. It's not over. You still got time on the clock. You're still going to win. And then a shift in perspective is how you walk off with the prize. And now your nosy ass is like, what's going on? Who are you? Now it's time to do a deep dive into your IG. And in your pre-shuffle, you kept getting nothing but like relationship cards, love cards, all sorts of things, you know? So you have woman. You are the querent, a person you know, girlfriend, fiance, spouse, love interest, feminine energy. For a lot of y'all, I think you're like, you going from being single to being somebody's girlfriend to being somebody's girlfriend in an instant you guys are engaged. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's some sort of next level. Now, I'm not going to hit you with all of my personal hypergamous beliefs, but just saying, you single till you married. Anyway. Moon. Ooh, trusting your intuition. Change is on the horizon. Things are clearing up. Things are coming to light. This is about to be a time of romance, but remember, the Moon card also talks about, like right here, it says fantasy. It's like you want to vet the person. I think you might move very quickly. Once you feel like something locked into place or the light switch hit, and then all of a sudden now you're obsessed with this person and you just can't get enough of them. You want to just know everything about them now. Now you're like click, 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 click. I think it's like, also chill out. Okay, but there's like a lot of sensuality. Again, this thing about feminine energy, divine feminine, tapping into your softness, tapping into your divine feminine receptivity. Ooh, moose, imposing, powerful, independent, time alone, attitude is everything. Calm, cool, and collected, confident, solidarity. I think this person is like standing on business. Like this person, like I said, that person was stubborn. They're like, no, I'm telling you, we're a match. I could wait out these other losers who are going to waste your time. I'm patient. I'm playing the long game. That's what I'm getting. Look, stepping stones at the bottom. The process of arrival. I'm telling you, somebody's coming on in. Baby steps, progress, how to keep on going, step by step, way out, spiritual growth. I think you're leaving something that was complicated, even if that was just your way of viewing love and relationships. You know, sometimes we make things harder than they need to be. To my twin flame on the 5D realm, la da 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 da. And it's like it offers you the opportunity to stay a pick-me, to be with a dusty, to accept less than, to accept poor behavior and just call it like destined and fated, and like, but this is our runner chaser thing. Like, no. I think you're finding a new perspective that actually garners you. And I feel like you could feel this person coming in. You can feel this energy of like something's about to change. Something's on the horizon. But you got to do something different to get something different. Okay, so it's cool. It's not enough to like move slowly, vet someone, figure them out, and then as soon as something in you is satisfied, you revert back to all of these sort of like maybe like obsessive tendencies, or back, you know, into your comfort zone of all of the old things you've already healed past, like, or a pattern you have already come out of. You want to be careful, because love is always where it gets shaky, baby. Love is always where them feelings start hitting you in your chest, and then you start doing things that you know you shouldn't be doing, and then you start making exceptions, and you don't stick to your standards. It's like, even when they've satisfied your thing, don't be satisfied. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying like, don't use that as an excuse to now, oh, I did all of the laying the groundwork, so let me now revert back to unhealthy patterns and coping mechanisms and, you know, attachment styles that didn't serve me in the past. It'll be different this time, because I vetted this person with all of the proper, you know, boundaries, with all the proper healing and all of this stuff, you know, and discernment. And now I could take the training wheels off and go back into my own toxic patterns of behavior, and everything's going to turn out right, because at least I could do my toxic patterns of behavior with this stable, secure person. And it's not going to work. It's not going to work, okay? So bottom of the deck, you have wave of power, a surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. That's what I'm saying. But it's still a feel-good energy. Something is moving in the right direction. This is just a little note to the side to you to continue to use discernment even when things are going well, okay? Visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out-of-body travel. You can really, especially you got the moon card, you can really trust your intuition here. Lean into that. Don't start out thinking the intuition, you know. Don't confuse your pheromones with the intuition, okay? You have Imrama, wonder voyage, crossing deep waters, pilgrimage, journey of the soul. So whether this is an inward journey or an outward journey, there's movement happening here. If something felt like there was at a stalemate, nothing's going on. No one's interested. I feel like you're gonna be beating them away with a stick soon. You're gonna be like, listen, please. And then you have Atlantis, rapid development, excellence, success. Okay, so I'm saying, especially with that Knight of Swords energy, things will move very quickly, but don't stop using your discernment because the pace has changed, okay? Because something suddenly picks up, all right? You know what to do, Pisces. Okay, don't undo all of that beautiful hard work it took for you to come out of that dark night of the soul, to move past that energy. Oh, look how I was trying to pick up the cards to put the other cards back, and this fell out like this. But look what it is. You can't make this up, baby. Butterfly, metamorphosis, time, right? Something took time to develop. Okay, be open, embrace change, evolution of the soul, rising up, inspiration, reinvent yourself. I love this. Especially when you got it with that hanged man energy. Come on, boo. Told you, don't give up the transformation. You're transformed. You're not going to be a caterpillar ever again. Okay, good things are coming rapidly. So hold on to your seats, stay grounded and rooted, because baby, off to the races, off you go. Okay. So with that, that was your love reading for December. I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, Pisces baby. Go get up in it, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.